Up next, the Thunder taking on the Kings. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, a strong start. 3 out of 4. They're looking to set a firm foundation for the year ahead. Kings Thunder is next, right after this. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Now Sacramento starting 5. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Achua is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, at the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Wallace. DeRozan against Dort. Clock at 4. Holmgren in the post. And he gets it to go.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Here's Sabonis. Poked away. It's stolen by Dort. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that little bump is not going to be a problem for Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy's going to finish right through it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Sabonis. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Outside DeRozan. And the 3 off target.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Westbrook against SGA. Westbrook, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. No good on the free throw.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
And he's good on the second.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Levine with it. And here's Westbrook. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot-blocking guards in the league.
Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Hey, Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball.
And the first one at the line is good. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
And so he's able to get one of two. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And 1 on Holmgren. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
So he gets them both. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Wallace, the pass to SGA. Wasted no time on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Checking out some stats for Levine. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
2 points, that one goes.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Count it.
This is just excellent concentration. DeMar DeRozan refusing to let the defense dissuade him.
Now here's SGA. lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
DeRozan against Dort. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Holmgren. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. Back to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Now Levine. No scoring in this one. Poke loose. It's taken away by Wallace. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. And they recover it. Hartenstein finds Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Over Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
That's about trusting your timing. The feel you have as that shot clock is dwindling. SGA, yes, sir.
Timeout called by the Kings. Well, it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
I would argue, Kevin, one of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isaiah.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Tipped away. Monk, the pass to Levine. On the wing, Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Thunder?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And the first one drops. Well, clearly 2025 was a special season for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris winning the league MVP and the adoration of many.
And obviously contributing to what was an historic season for Oklahoma City. They had the top seed overall in the playoffs. He averaged nearly 33 points on a ridiculous 52% shooting. This guy is the model of both consistency and efficiency.
Now here's Murray. The drive by Monk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Williams gets to Wiggins. And stolen by Hunter. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Levine. Hasn't made one yet. Hunter on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Tebyous Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
For Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe.
Sacramento with the ball. Trailing by 17.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. Over Hunter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Back to Mitchell. The shot off that time. Monk with some nice defense. Here's Hunter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Williams trying to break free. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. Takes it inside. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Now Joe. On the wing, Mitchell. He's off on that one.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. That one is no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Joe in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Murray. Monk outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Hunter. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.